Hi everyone, my name is Angelique, also known as The Light. Welcome to my channel. Please stop what you're doing. Click like on this video, click like on this video, click like on this video, subscribe, stay a while, you won't regret it. Share this video if you feel like it would help somebody, okay? Thank you to Cassie or Casey, I'm sorry if I'm butchering your name, who purchased this video request. You have until December 30th, 2021, tomorrow, to pay for any narcissistic video to be done on my channel. After 5 years, I'm no longer going to be doing narcissistic videos on this channel. Okay, so the minimum you can pay is $10. If you want to donate more, you can donate more. If you feel I've helped you in any way, and you want to send me a love donation through the years, I've helped you through my narcissistic videos, you're free to do that. If you want to still book a narcissistic conversation, you can do that as well. I just won't be posting any more videos about narcissism on my channel after December 31st, 2021. Okay, so you have till the 30th of this month to pay for a video request. And yeah, that's about it. All that information is in the description bar link, or you can go into my comment section, click the links. Please, when you're buying a video, don't use super chat because YouTube takes, I think, like 20 or 30% of my money. So please Zelle it, PayPal it, or Cash App it. My Cash App, $ the light 777, Zelle and PayPal, Neo Angie 3000 at yahoo.com. Okay. If you Zelle it, PayPal, and Cash App it, email me at neoangie3000 at yahoo.com and let me know what video requests you have or when you want to book your phone session. Okay, let's get into it. Sorry, I have to do that introduction. So let's talk about the Virgo narcissistic woman, toxic woman, unhealed, unevolved woman. Okay, I already uploaded the narcissistic Virgo man. Okay, so when you see this narcissistic Virgo woman, you're gonna know it because she's completely opposite from the narcissistic Virgo man. Okay, this woman is you're gonna know she's coming. Okay, she's gonna talk to you first. All right, whether you think that she's conservative or she's out there. I've never met a narcissistic Virgo woman who was conservative. Maybe she has a more sophisticated look to her, but she's not shy at all. She's going to approach you. Okay, she is flamboyant in her words, in her ways. Okay, you're gonna see her coming. She's gonna flirt with you first. If you are a woman and she wants to befriend you, she's gonna come to you first, and she's very aggressive. She has very aggressive masculine energy. All right, she looks good. Most of these narcissistic Virgo women, they are attractive. She's gonna look good, you know. She's going to use her femininity on the outside, meaning she's going to use her sexuality. This Virgo narcissistic woman is highly sexual. This is definitely the Virgo that is using, she's a somatic narc. She's using sex. She needs sex. Sex, 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 sex. Everything is sex. Penis, vagina, they're gay. Everything's about sex to these narc women. They're not to be trusted or befriended. Okay? This woman, she wakes up, she's thinking about sex before she's thinking about eating or getting money. Okay, and this becomes an issue and this becomes a problem because she goes through great heights. Okay, she goes through a lot just to get that fix. Okay, this is a woman, she's not going to be able to go long without sex. All right, and in her younger, especially in her younger days, She's having a lot of sex. She's having a lot of sex with whoever she can. She's not thinking about the character. She's not thinking about the consequences. This Virgo narc woman usually ends up being a single mother, all right, and having multiple baby daddies, okay? Because her sex games catches up to her eventually, all right? Or having a lot of abortions, pretty much. Um, she is you're never gonna feel close to this narc Virgo, and she admires women who have confidence because she knows that she's hiding that she doesn't have confidence. So this is gonna be a narc woman. If you're a confident woman, she's going to want to befriend you because she wants to watch you and mimic you. Keep in mind, narcissists, they're chameleons, so she's gonna want to be around a woman who is someone who she aspires to be. Okay, if you hear growling, I didn't eat all day, my stomach is hurting. Okay. Okay, anyway, so this woman likes to be around highly sophistication, or she likes to be around women who have confidence because she needs to watch you and see how you act. All right, she is into fashion, she's into money, she's willing to scheme and scam. These women will go to work. They will go to work. They're usually in some form of like healthcare, I notice. Working for the city. They usually have a job working with people or having to help people or some type of uh, uh, healthcare field. I noticed that, or like I knew a narc Virgo woman who worked at like the DMV. Another one was a nursing's assistant. Another one, worked in, at a school. Okay, so these women like to be around people, like to be around children or old people, you know, people they can kind of hide their character from, I feel. You're gonna definitely see them in the service of people. Basically, they like to be around. They like to watch the how people carry themselves. Okay, this is not a friend that you can trust. This is the friend that when you are talking about a guy who is bad to you, she's going to encourage you to be with him, okay? This is that friend that you tell her, you're dating a guy, he's treating you well. She can kind of go behind your back and flirt with your man, or go and try to look him up on Facebook or Instagram to kind of see who he is, all right? They have a little bit of an obsession there. They could be very obsessive, okay? This narc Virgo woman is very miserable. This is the narc woman that uses the internet, Instagrams, Twitter, Snapchat, Facebook, any form of social media for attention. She's an attention whore. She's a whore and she's an attention whore, and she has to get her fix. She's going live daily on social media. She's putting up sexual pictures with sexual captions. She needs that fix. She needs it. But it's damn near embarrassing. She's literally embarrassing herself. Who she is in person is not who she is online, but who she's showing online, that's her true character. And it's weird because when you're around her in person, you're like, oh wow, she seems cool, she seems conservative, but she's not. All right, this is a woman who has a lot of depression when she's not around people. She cannot be alone. Even if she lives alone, she's going to go out to the bar by herself. She's going to go to the club by herself. She has to go out to eat all the time, always drinking, always sexing. This is a very highly stimulated type of narcissist woman, okay? She has to be in the mix. She cannot be alone. She's got to be at the party. She's always got to be, she can't be in that tranquil type of setting. She can't remain home. She's home, she cries, she's sitting in the dark, she's very depressed. She uses a lot of she'll use death of relatives and friends to gain attention. She'll use sickness, things going on in her family to gain attention. You're going, well, shouldn't we be mourning them and not trying, it'll be more about like, I lost this person, and I mean, they could say their dog died and they're gonna use that to gain attention, or their, you know, that their pen died out and they're gonna use that form to get attention from people. They need the fix of the attention, okay? They're gonna be on social media, you know, doing this and saying all this nasty stuff, and you're like, you know who kind of reminds me of that? Like the singer Chloe, when she had that lollipop and she was like, "Hi, my clovers." Like that's the energy they're gonna be giving. And the internet tore Chloe Bailey up, the singer. She's not a Virgo. I think she might be a Pisces or whatever. But it's like almost very bimbo-ish. Yes, they can give off a lot of bimbo energy. This is a woman who's gonna go up to a man and she's gonna be like, "So, you wanna come to my house? You wanna F? Yeah, I wanna take you home. So, can I grab your right now?" They're like this. This is that Virgo woman. Um, she will try to use people for money, definitely. Even if she has her own, she's the type, she's going to be, she gets up, she's on her cell phone, or she's on the internet. Let's see who can take me out to dinner tonight. And even in a friendship, you realize that she doesn't do anything for you. She'll make it look like, I had a Virgo say, "Oh my gosh, I bought you something," and when she gave it to me, it was like old lotion that she probably had at her house. Okay, so they'll give you old gifts. They'll make it seem like they're being a friend to you when they're really not. A lot of self-loathing. That's what it's called. They love it if you tell them you're having a bad time in life. Usually, when you tell someone you're having a bad time in life, you know, your friends are going to say, "Let's talk," but they like that. They don't want you to be in high vibrations. This is definitely an energy vampire type of narcissist. She likes when you're sad. She loves when you're depressed. This feeds her ego. This feeds that demon in her, okay? She loves it. She's not going to tell you, "Let's pray. Let's go out and enjoy life. Let's go to the park. Let's go to the beach. Let's get in high vibrations. Let's meditate." No, she's gonna, "Oh, let's drink and let's talk about our problems." This isn't a friend that is trying to help you through the issue or come up with solutions. She just wants to have that pity party. She loves to have people around her who are miserable in life. And you never become better around this narcissistic woman. I know I'm talking like 100 miles per hour. This woman, I've had narcissistic Virgo women friends, and they will even try to sleep with you. You're thinking, "I thought she was penis crazy." The next thing you know, this narc Virgo woman will try to kiss you, try to touch you. She'll develop a crush on you. Nobody's off limits to this narcissistic Virgo woman. Between her and the Gemini, they're really bad. They're really bad. I don't know what is that about. I really don't understand it. You know, the unhealed or narcissistic Virgo woman, but it's really bad. This is a really dark sign, you know, when it comes to the being a narcissist. Okay. Let's see, what else am I missing? Yes, but when you think about the narcissistic Virgo woman, it's sex, 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 sex. She's also a watcher, and she can be intelligent, but she uses the bimbo move, or like she doesn't know what's going on. She's sneaky. That's what it is. She's sneaky. She's always plotting and scheming and scamming. This is definitely, oh yes, this Virgo woman, all the Virgo narcissistic women, they've had a lot of them end up having a lot of sexual abuse in the beginning of their lives. Of course, their childhood, they have a lot of daddy issues. They didn't get that love, and they seek love through sex. Okay, they seek that supply and love through sex. These women have highly daddy issues, okay, daddy trauma, so to say, and their childhood and the things that happened to them really torture them, really torture these narcissistic women. These are very dark, clouded type of narcissists to be around, okay? Um, yeah, they're selfish and they could be very, how can I say, very pushy, very controlling, and very snooty and snappy, very rude, very, very rude. Um, I've heard them say things to me, and I'm like, does she want to get cursed out? They can be very like very nasty. Just it's just nasty. I'm trying to find an example. Oh yes, I was at a restaurant, and actually, this was for my birthday. I was at a restaurant in unhealed Virgo. I text her. I said, "Well, I'm at the restaurant. I had a reservation, but they didn't have my table ready." So me and my other friends, we were outside waiting, and I text her when I had walked into the restaurant. But when I walked in, because it was like a restaurant slash lounge, so there were like people near the bar, they're dancing, it's crowded, it's big C out there. I was like, you know what, I'd rather wait outside until my table is ready, and then I'll go into the restaurant because everyone had their, mask off in the restaurant. And she texts me, keep in mind it's my birthday. And I said, well, I checked in, I'm waiting for my table. And she said, well, I'm not walking back. This is what she texts me on my birthday, for my birthday dinner. This is what she's texting. The Virgo unhealed woman is texting me. She texts me and she says, well, I'm not walking back and forth. Y'all can stay outside. I'm staying in here. I'm not going to be walking back and forth. You need to make up your mind where you're going to be. And because I did not want to let this comment get the best of me, because I could be nasty, nicey, basically, nicey. Like Michelle said back in the day, they call me nicey, nicey. But anyway, I didn't even respond to her. I didn't respond. I did not respond. With these women, how you can kind of control these narcissistic Virgo women, they will whimper. When you give them back the same energy that you give them, they will whimper. Kind of like the Cancer narc woman too. They play that victim like, oh, I didn't mean it like that. I didn't even respond to her at all. And I guess when she realized that she didn't get a response, and she came outside and she was like, hey, hi, how you doing? Yeah, I just was walking back and forth, so I decided to come out here. I said, oh, okay. So don't feed into their BS. They could be very snooty, very nasty. Their mouth is reckless, okay? And, they need sex. They need sex, they need attention. This definitely is a party girl, all right? And a lot of harboring daddy issues, all right? Hopefully you enjoy this video. Watch out for these girls. They come on very strong, very strong. I had a ex-narc friend who was a Virgo, and I mean for months, when we hanging out, we're gonna hang out. You're gonna be my friend. That's weird. That's given you have no friends. And that's another thing. They could be so attractive and they have no friends. Big red flag. Big red flag. And I know a lot of us empaths don't have friends, but this person who's always out and about, where are their friends at? It's weird. It's weird. And the things they post, pay attention to the things that they post. If you think that this might be a Virgo narc woman, pay attention to the things that they're posting on social media. If it makes you cringe, run, okay? And because they become jealous of you through time, especially if you're a confident person, they do become jealous of you, and they can't figure out why they can't attract real love. That's like a big thing for them. You know, they try to find love through sex, or you know, when it's a good man, they discard the man. The man could be giving them money. He could be actually nice to them. They chase, oh, that's another, they'll chase the man that treats them like crap. All right, that's a real indication of that narc Virgo woman. A man who is avoiding her, treating her like crap. She's gonna love that guy, but the guys that are giving her money and being kind to her, not pressuring her about sex, she talks to them like trash in the street. She belittles them. She doesn't want anything to do with them. And if you are a good friend to her, she doesn't want you. She won't chase you. If you curse her out, treat her like crap, she's going to respond. That's that toxic, unevolved, unhealed Virgo woman. You know, it's sad. All right. So, yes, look out for these Virgo narc women. They are a trip. They are a trip. Okay. Tune them out, and when you do, they gonna come after you harder, but go no contact. All right, peace and blessings. I hope everyone has an amazing 2022. Remember, tomorrow is the last day to make a payment, pay for a narcissistic video. It doesn't have to be about zodiacs. It can be any topic. Make your payment first, the minimum of $10. You can pay more, donate more if you want to, but it's a minimum of $10 per video. Okay. If it's a long detailed video, you have to email it to me, neoang3000 at yahoo.com. Okay. All the information's in my comment section always, or click the description bar and it'll be right there. All right. Take care, guys. More videos are coming up.